Whoa! I got that! I got that!
It's extreme out here. It's just raining a little bit. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel everybody. In today's video, we have new wheels for the GR Corolla. And as you can see, oh I can see it coming. You can see, oh my God,
Jesus.
oh my gosh.
Everybody run.
Look at the rain. Enjoy it while we have it, people. For the farmers. For the farmers.
Praise
Holy
the farmers.
Mackerel.
Whoa.
We're releasing the brand new limited edition Nemtech Race Team t-shirt. Live unboxing. Holy mackerel. Oh, whoa. Alrighty, so here she is. Classic black t-shirt, logo across the front. Awesome quality, really cheap prices. If you guys are interested in this, go down below in the description. My Instagram is down there, DM me, and I will send you guys one out. With that, let's get into the new wheels for the GR Corolla. Woo! Fuck! Yeah. Sorry. Oh, dude. I got a key in my pocket.
Oh.
We're just gonna roll with it, you know? Let it be what it be.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna take my shoes off because that's gonna be very gross in a little bit.
Uh-oh.
This video is just gonna be raw. It's gonna be raw. We're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. You guys follow me over here. I'll tell you a story while we're going. If you guys haven't watched these videos before, the reason we bought this GR Corolla, white 2023 GR Corolla, bam, is to try to get invited to what they're calling Gymkhana Grid, presented by Hoonigan. Hopefully the races are gonna happen this fall. We have a couple months to prepare. Last video, we added an exhaust. We had a company called Lamb Speed work with us. They're from Australia. They tune Yaris's. In the future, we have a lot of other parts coming from them to help us bring this car to the power level that it finally deserves. But today is all about looks. And today we're finally replacing those bunk stock Toyota wheels with dun, 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 these 18 by 8.5, 30 offset, I think, 1552 turbomac. In honor of Ken Block, we went with a Ken Block style wheel. Back when he raced and did all the Gymkhana films and worked with 1552, he ran this wheel. And so what better wheel to run on our Gymkhana Grid GR Corolla than a wheel that Ken Block helped design. As you can see, we have 3 of them mounted already. These tires they're called Kenda KR20A. I use them on all the cars. They're currently on the stock tires of the GR Corolla right now. They are on Mike's blue GR86, and we also use them for drifting with our 350Z and things of that sort. But we have one more that we need to get mounted sitting here. Let's get started mounting this wheel, and then we'll get to the car and slap them on and see how they look. Let's get it.
Go get it. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Pew! Alrighty, so we're here. We got the car in the air. We are about to do some long studs and some wheels. I got these long studs because we are gonna run spacers. You kind of have to have some longer studs compared to the stock ones that are on the car. These are from a company called Hard Race, is where these are from. I actually ordered these from Lamb Speed over in Australia. Charles, I think his name is, super big help. He has been sourcing us a lot of parts for this car, including these long studs. We're gonna start with the rear because the rear is kind of the harder part. The front, you barely have to take anything off other than the caliper and the rotor, and then you can just pop the studs out. Back here, you do have to go back behind the axle. You have to take the axle nut off, and then there are 4 bolts behind it. We're gonna start pulling this off and get her going. This one is a freaking toasty boy right now. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We got you could have never told me that a Toyota Corolla comes with 2-piece rotors with a top hat and a rotor. Crazy. Alrighty, so here's the plan. Here is the plan stand. As you can see, we have a caliper bracket here. We have these studs that we need to get out here, and there's this black dust shield. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this we're gonna take off this bracket, and what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna pound that dust shield back, in turn, allowing us to just hammer out those studs like that. These studs will fall out pretty easy, and then the long studs, you just gotta kind of wiggle them in there. But rather than making you guys wait, I think we should just snap right through this. So, long studs in 3, 2, 1. Oh man, would you look at that? And we're back. We got the long studs installed. We need to slap the rotor back on. We need to get the caliper going. And then we will talk about wheel spacers. Alrighty. So we got the brake back on, we got the brake rotor back on, and we got our first wheel. What we're actually gonna do for spacers, we're gonna take this, I would think it's what looks like a 20 mil spacer, 15 or 20 mil spacer. This is from the rear of the car. We're actually gonna put it on the front of the car, like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a 30 mil spacer from a company called H&R. We're gonna slap that on top of it, and they stack nicely. They have center locking rings, so none of it moves around. And then we're gonna put the wheel on. I think that should give us, if not, we have a bunch of 5 or 10 mil spacers that we're just kind of stack and use those in places that we need them. Alrighty guys, so we're back to the back of the car, and a little bit of a trickier situation for the back of the vehicle. There is a tiny little lip that this back hub has, and so something that we needed was a spacer like this with a little chamfer on the on one side. See how it's flat on this side, has a little chamfer in on this side. These are, I think, 5s, because if I'm correct, this is a 12.5. You put 2 of them up, there's just a little bit more to go. So I'm thinking these are 5 mil spacers, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna stack chamfer side in, tightly fit, and then you have chamfer side out, tightly fit. Get those riding together. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this, what I believe to be a, if you compare it to a 12.5, it kind of looks like 15. So I think we got a 15 mil spacer. So 15 plus 5 plus 5, we got 25 mils of spacing on here. Hopefully that's enough. If it's not, we can always add more. We're gonna put this on, we're gonna get to the others, we're gonna get to the rear and the other side, and then we're gonna lower the car down, see how she looks.
Now I'm excited.
Are you excited, bro?
I'm so excited, man.
Look at this, bro. Ooh. She looks hot. She looks hot.
You look hot. Wait,
She looks
what?
hot. Whoa.
What? I'm at the car. I'm at the car.
I'll be honest. Hands up. I didn't do nothing. For real though. Wait a minute.
Does that one look a little... What the heck? Yeah, let's get a nice comparison for the viewers here. Yeah! One of these is not like the other, John. What you thinking?
I don't know. No freaking way, dude.
Yeah, not the same?
No, they don't.
Oh crap.
Oh
Absolute
my God.
W.
Oh my God. No! Now I gotta put the car back up in the air. Switch all these things around again. Gosh dang it, dude. Well, I guess we'll touch back in with you guys when we have the problem figured out. Peace. We're done! Finally! How long did that take from the last clip? Probably,
Very long time.
yeah.
I'd probably say 30, 40.
Yeah. Whew. Alrighty, it's time to drop her on the ground. It is time to see the final freaking result. Yes, dude.
Ooh, baby.
I like what I see. I like what I see. I like what I see. Sorry, I had to adjust. I got a wedgie from working so hard, man. The back is uneven, but I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to fix it quite with this setup, but we'll fix it some other time. We do have, I'm gonna tell you the entire story, all right? I had these wheels laying around for a different project that was, kind of fell through the cracks a little bit. I do have a pair of Advan GTs or Advan something or others. They're Advans. I ordered them. Supposedly, I was not told this when I ordered them, but they're literally shipping in like October. And the time that I posted this, it is currently July. I ordered them in like May when I bought the car, but they're not here yet. And they're not gonna be here until like, I don't know, Christmas. It's pretty annoying, so we had to go with another option. Normally I don't like running this many spacers, but it's really, really hard to find 8.5 or 9-inch wheels with an offset that is, you know, like plus 25 or less. So that's why we had to go this route. But without further ado, I think we need to pull this thing out, see it in the daylight, or see it in the, what would you call this? Haze, cloudiness. The storm has passed us, and it is time to see this thing out in the sunlight. Let's get her done. I almost forgot one thing. She is deathly out of gas. Rather than even showing me a mileage marker, it literally says refuel. So we're gonna put some 93 in her, get her moving. The car is beeping at me, I didn't even do anything. That's how much it hates me, dude.
Now she's like, thanks for filling me up, Daddy.
Oh, that's what it said.
Whoa.
All right, now we're good to go. Cold start, engage. driven rally car. Looks like she's a little dirty.
Come back.
She's a little dirty. She's a little filthy, you know? That was freaking awesome.
That was pretty cool.
We were sending it. We were getting down. We were going for it. That was amazing. Right as the blacktop started to soak up a little bit of water, it got a little slick out here, I could really whip it into some corners. People who say that these things can't drift, they're just not good enough drivers. That's my end all be all. I'm the best. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I think the wheels look freaking sweet. And as always, trying to remember chem block in any way possible that we can. You know, we wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be into cars as much as I am without them. But with that, we will end off this video. If you guys like this video, and if you guys like the 1552 turbomax on the GR Corolla, please go down below, hit the like button. If you guys have any questions, I will be leaving the wheel specs, that sort of stuff, in the description of the video. Or if you guys want to reach out to me on Instagram, anything like that, all that stuff will be in the description. If you guys like the video, oh, come on, man. I can't do one without messing up. If you guys like the video, and you guys want to follow along with this build, we have so much more stuff coming. We have a standalone ECU coming. Literally, it should have gotten dropped off today. It probably will get dropped off tomorrow. But we have a standalone ECU. We have a turbo kit coming. This car will make way more horsepower, probably get a sequential, all these crazy things. Go down below, hit the subscribe button, follow us along for everything that we do. And with that, that's going to be the end of the video. I appreciate you guys watching. We will see you next time. Peace. No, you got to end it off with the old front wheel drive burnout, baby.